nothing happened. I print screen the thing to send them a report. Basically, they told me that average regular answer, we cannot share with you any decisions of the judgment, yada, yada, yada. And since I've already had other cases when racist slur and homophobic slur were typed and the players didn't suffer any kind of penalty, I decided not to play the game anymore. Nothing from Riot ever again.
All right.
Okay. I only know you from League of Legends, so no, that's not true.
Yeah.
I know you from the from your D&D. When I asked when that I went to Portugal and if somebody could help me if there was a D&D
So
store.
what are you now going? What are you now playing
Yeah.
on your stream?
Well, I went
Uh,
back to Guild Wars 2, which
Oh,
is a game that I really like. I started playing it again. Dead by Daylight, here and there. I used to play Among Us, but it was starting to get very messy because some people were ghosting the stream when they were playing and
Yeah.
people were getting annoyed. So I decided not to play that live stream anymore. I still play with my community and things like that, but not live. So that Paladins, I want to try Smite because they have a
ah.
MOBA like thing with gods.
Axel, I think we have the ability to pick it up. Oh, well, I'm could pick it up again if Caio comes and play.
Yeah, if you ever are playing Smite and you want someone to like show you like the basics and the ropes or whatever, I play a lot, so I could do that. We
Oh,
play
oh,
together.
I would really welcome that. But are there different servers?
There are, but you can queue together. It's fine.
Okay.
so what we
No,
I missed which game you were talking about. I'm sorry.
Smite.
Smite.
Ah, Smite. Ah, I've played some Smite,
It's like
but
baby league, kind of.
yeah, it's third person league. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
third person league.
I like Smite. It was cool. I'll try playing some Overwatch again. I really like playing Overwatch. So let's see where I go. But mostly I've been playing Guild Wars because honestly I really really like that game.
Yeah, I can understand. It's a good game.
Yeah. And there is a new expansion coming next year, so
Oh,
Well,
Kip, I forgot to prep the text for the Dutch Discord. I asked for on the Dutch Discord to make like a announcement, but I forgot to make the text. I'm like crap.
but that's
what?
Discord.
Yeah, there's a Dutch Discord group, D&D group.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what is the name again from that group. It's the Dutch 20. That's what it's called.
But you need the text for them.
Well, if you have a little bit of decency, you have a little bit of a text and an explanation.
Yeah. But I mean, you still need a text for them.
Follow these three chaotic
No, no, no.
people.
I have permission to post now. I didn't have that. I asked for permission to post, so I have permission to make promotions. So I'll do that. But I'll do that next week then, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah, well, making a message now is a bit
Yeah, it's
1 minute.
not very timely. Okay, let's just go. Let's go live. Let's go fully live. I mean.
Yeah, of course.
It is Monday again, and it's 7 o'clock in the Netherlands. I like to say Amsterdam time, but you know, Paris and Berlin, they all also share these times. We have no choice. Okay, welcome back to the Nation of Dice. I'm Omaro, and we're playing generally D&D, kind of, mostly. the rest of my cast of my friends here are also on my what is it, left? Is that my left? I don't know what side it is. That we have one. Could you promote yourself? Can you explain who you are?
I'm guessing you're pointing to me. Can't tell if
Yeah.
I'm to your right, to your left. Hi everyone. For those of you who are new, my name is Axel. I'll be playing a Water warlock called Zatara. If you like what you see here, maybe you'll consider following me on Twitter. My info is on our website.
And below,
I am Cas. I am playing a halfling barbarian called Drogo. He is a little bit crazy. And you can follow me on Instagram if you want. But I'm not very active, so do what you want.
and then we have the last one.
I'm Caio. I'm playing a tiefling bard, a very charming and happy and friendly and over talkative bard. And if you want to get in contact with me, I have a channel here in Twitch. It is Aritam. It is in the About section.
Yeah, he's the most famous of all of us.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. How we got him in this group is is extraordinary.
Yes.
Well, I think he just likes challenges to help people in need.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Wish, but it's not. Actually, I really like playing Dungeons and Dragons, and when you invited me to play, I was like, oh, nice, playing English, great, let's go.
Okay. Last time we ended up after a battle, I think, was it not?
You were
No, after
on the
carrying
ship.
a lot of stuff.
After carrying a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Axel, can you explain what happened that night? That day, not night, that day.
Well, a lot of things happened. For one, we went to visit an inn, a tavern, something along those lines, owned by a half-orc lady called Sweetcorn, I believe that was her name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there to learn a bit more about a folk tale we heard that kind of matched Sitara's upbringing, as I've been saying. She told us a bit about it, and we also found out that it turns out that two men who we're presuming were Sitara's brothers were working for Sweetcorn for some time, and were in the city looking for Sitara. We followed those leads, and it led us to an adventurer's what you call it, shop, where we met a little goblin who had also come across Sitara's brothers, and told us where they went. And apparently they went to Avora Morte. And so we decided to go there. And we met our captain. He was able to procure himself a ship. We decided to sail off with him in exchange for our services on the ship. Before leaving, we decided to stock up on a lot of food, a bit too much food maybe. We lost some of it on our way to the boat, but we eventually were able to get onto the boat and set off.
And we ended with the sights of someone that slowly disappeared. By that time, it was the end of the day, I think, and you were all heading somewhere. Drogo, where was that? What was the destination?
We were going to we were on the ship, I think, and we were going to the island.
Mm-hmm.
To the how was it called? The island with the burned trees or something.
Yeah, Avora Morte.
Avora Morte.
Yeah, it's on the main island. Where you are right now is on the peninsula. It's basically a peninsula, but I can't divulge too much, but they consider themselves an island on their own, even though they are a peninsula. And on the main island, you will find Abora Mort. Um, Surim,
Yes.
where did you go that night? Well, it's getting night, becoming night.
I probably went to the closest tavern or people's gathering so that I could play and entertain people.
Last time you did that in Casa de Comune, but you also played in the Mermaid, Happy Mermaid, of the Merry Mermaid. Where did you go then this time?
Uh, Actually, this time I'm looking for. No, I'm going back to the place where my dear friend works because it is easier to play there.
You're going back to the Merry Mermaid. And thus he welcomes you, also with a little bit of a sad face. Hello. Welcome back.
Hi. I'm here to entertain your guests.
That seems excellent.
And I start singing probably slow motion songs, you know.
Yeah, roll performance.
Let's begin. Disastrous dice moments. Oh, and that is a 4, which totals to 9.
Yeah, it was a performance. It wasn't your best performance. That's probably the nicest thing I can say about it.
Yeah, I have to practice my slow singing.
Did Drogo join him going to Merry Mermaid, or did you go somewhere else?
Well, I know I'm very happy because I feel I have finally discovered how to attune magic items by letting them touch your feet.
Yes. Okay.
And well, when I step off the ship, because we're still in the other city, right, where we started. We haven't sailed yet.
No. You have not sailed off yet. No, you were not that far.
What I'm gonna do is I went with Surim and I'm telling him all about the amazing things you can do with attuning items while we're walking to the tavern. It works, Surim. You just have to bind them to your feet.
And Sitara, what were you doing in the time of Surim's performance at the Merry Mermaid?
I probably was just watching, probably very much anticipating leaving, but I won't rush anyone. Let's just stare and wait for us to leave.
While he is watching, I'm telling Sitara about my findings with attunement of items.
I'm tempted to do a persuasion check, but I won't. The night goes along, and it's getting slightly, close to midnight. You still have the rooms available at the Merry Mermaid because you paid for this night too. Or are you planning to go to the ship?
When were we gonna leave, guys? Guy and woman.
I don't quite recall that, but I think Captain wanted to leave as as soon as possible, didn't he?
Yeah, but are we gonna sail at night?
Oh no.
I would assume that we wouldn't sail in the middle of the night. That would be a bit harsh, considering last time Drogo was in the crow's nest, it was morning and we still nearly died.
No, I wasn't in the Crow West. I was at the side of the boat, and I saw a big shadow in the water.
I meant the
And
first boat, actually, not the second one.
Well, the first one, I told you guys it was not my fault. I did not do anything.
I feel that you have reservations, Itara.
She prefers to keep the harmony.
Are you staying here for another day? He looks at all of you.
I look at my other friends. I guess I am.
Good.
Hey guys, are you staying?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, sure. Can also go to the other one, but and we can also have a room with a maid for like a one other night. Then we have some luxury before we go on the ship.
Luxury is overrated. But you can go if you want, Drogo. I just prefer sleeping here. I feel at home with this nice guy.
No, I'll also just stay here. I want to be close to you guys because I need to protect you if someone comes to harm you. At least I assume.
While you all go upstairs and go into the rooms, I want everybody to roll for sanity.
Ooh, nice.
8.
15.
Dirty 20.
Deep in the night, we would call it the third hour, which is approximately 4 o'clock. Thunder is rumbling far away. Lightning and thundering and the beginning of a drops of water is falling down. It starts pouring. And while you are deep asleep, Drogo, you get soaking wet and start to shiver of the cold. When you had picked this room, you picked it because of the view of the roof, because it was in the open sky. In this case, it was not a very good thing to have. After a very exhausting and cold night, you get a point of exhaustion, Drogo. The sun is shining again. Light is shining on your face. And there's a knock on the door. On Sitara's door.
I just walk up and open it. Hello.
Hello? I think you're leaving today, are you not?
I presume we are. Yes.
There is still a bill to be settled.
Oh. I thought we paid in advance for these rooms.
Yeah, what's that? Not that bill. It's the bill of the cleanup.
Oh, you mean for the vomit?
Yes, and the urine.
And I'm just trying to recall what urine he's speaking of. But she'll just ignore it. How much exactly do we owe you?
8 silver pieces.
Oh, okay. She'll just fish out 8 silver pieces and give them.
Good. Such a mess. Would you all be coming downstairs for breakfast?
Most likely.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
Bye. And I will go to wake up Sirim and Drogo, most likely. No, knock on Sirim's door.
But just okay. I get up with the knocks on the door, a little bit drunk with sleepiness. Like I was awakened before my beauty sleep has completed, but I do get up, wash my face, try to set my hair in a way that it fits perfectly with my horns. A bard is nothing without its great looks. And I open the door, probably 10 to 15 minutes after the first knock.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, lady. How can I help you today?
Well, I hope I didn't disturb you doing anything important. It did take you a while to open the door, but I thought we should wake up relatively early in case, well, the captain decides to sail off early.
Oh, I was just sleeping, which is the most important thing one can do, but no problem. No hard feelings. Now, uh, did you wake up Drogo? Did you get in contact with him?
Not yet. I thought I'd wake you up first. I didn't expect it to take this long.
Oh, I was just going to say that I felt special now, but okay. Let's go wake him up and head to the ship.
Sounds good. And we'll go to Drogo's door, knock on it.
What? And I walk to the door. I
What
had a
happened to you?
really annoying night. I got soaked.
Oh dear, you should learn how to control your bladder. You're already old enough to do that.
By rain, you stupid.
Well, then maybe you should have closed the window. That seems like a stupid
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
to do.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, thank the gods, I'm not the only stupid here. Yes.
And I just,
Come on, let's get ready and go to the ship.
I slammed the door behind me.
I think he's in a good mood.
Good morning, everybody. What will be for breakfast today?
Food.
Well, that's good. We have a very meaty breakfast. We have sausages, chicken, roast pork, and some fish.
Yeah, I'm tired of fish, especially after the 3 sinking ships we saw. So I'd rather have sausages.
Okay.
You don't happen to have any oatmeal, do you?
I would need to look in the back, but I can. Would you like that with milk?
Yes, please, if possible.
Just give me some sausages.
I think you need more than just sausages. I'll get you a plate of something.
Yes.
And he walks back. Good morning. Will it be water or milk? Ale?
I'll just have an empty glass. Thank you.
have the ale, because milk doesn't sit well with sausages.
Okay. He looks at you, Drogo.
Ale.
You look awful.
Yeah, who the fuck has an open room?
That is the choice of the customer. And he just gives you a casket of small ale. Well, there you go. I did find some oatmeal. Yes. Et voilà.
Thank you.
Sausages for you.
Thank you.
And here is a plate of everything. Good luck.
Thank you.
See, Drogo, here we don't have, maids in the room, but we do have a
Yeah.
very nice treatment. Not to mention that guy, I point to the Tortuga guy, that guy, he's very nice and he's very quick-witted.
Well, at least I didn't have to carry your ass drunk upstairs.
There's always this good point as well. How's it going with the magic items?
Well, I already told you, I found out how to attune them.
Before you
And
know it, while you're having this breakfast, a hobgoblin is thrown through the window and is ending up at your table.
I throw him back.
I just raise my pint and say, oh, that's different kind of meat. Never tried it before.
Drogo, do a strength.
I have disadvantage, don't I?
Yeah,
Exhaustion.
yeah.
Ah, I have an 8. Oh wait, it's strength. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, strength. I'll have you have athletics too, if that works for you.
It's the same.
No.
So it's 8.
Okay. You're trying to pick it up, but you are still so tired, and you kind of still are moist and humid. You're still kind of cold, so it's like, this is not whatever. And outside, you see Face Noir and hobgoblins fight. At the moment, the hobgoblins are in the advantage. And everybody are surrounding it is like walking away, is like running away, because this is not seen very often.
Are those the guys that attacked us? As I look out of the window, I tell you guys.
Well, I'm pretty sure they've had covered visages, so it's hard to tell.
But why would they be fighting hobgoblins?
I don't know. Maybe the hobgoblins did something bad.
You hear screams. You hear huffs and moans and the slicing of limbs, or the attempt of slicing limbs. And slowly you see that the three Face Noir are losing the battle.
Do you want to help them or do you want to help kill them?
That's a good question, especially because they were after us the other time. Maybe we could get one of them alive and, ask.
Right, well, if we want one of them alive, maybe we should step in before they kill each other.
Yeah, but let's not be too hasty. Like, I guess we have some time here. I get up. Let me take a closer look. I go to to the doorway, and I try to take a look at the fight.
Oh, you look out. Do a deck save.
Ooh, not my day. 11.
One of the hobgoblins was trying to swipe at a Phase Noir, and that Phase Noir duck away and hit you instead. And that is 4 points of damage, slicing damage.
Ouch!
Are you okay, Siren? I'm gonna scream.
Okay.
Can I stand up?
I'm pissed off now!
Would you like to enter the fight?
Of course.
Okay. 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 Let's do this. Okay. Well, let me roll for Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 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 So this is the plus. This is the plus. Okay, Surim, what is your roll?
Wonderfully 7.
Okay.
Actually, let me try to find my other d20 because this one is playing tricks on me.
Okay, top of the round. One of the hobgoblins is going to attack one of the Phase Noir. And they of course hit. So that is some damage to the Phase Noir. Three of the hobgoblins are helping out. Of course, attacking also. Because, you know, that's what you want to do with your enemies. And they all miss. One of the Phase Noir retaliating. And two of them hit. And I want you to roll for your attack.
Actually, the hobgoblin that has just hit me is going to roll because I'll look at him and say, "You couldn't hit a tree, you dead-eyed axe swinger, poor fighter." I'm spitting, and I'm speaking with full of hatred. He has to do a whiz check. 13.
Wisdom 13. And he rolls a 15.
Okay, so
that's a save, right?
Yes, but
give me another.
Wisdom 13 less striking. You must succeed on wisdom saving. Oh yes, it doesn't take anything. Wonderful.
It doesn't take anything? Okay.
Yeah.
He lucked out then, huh? Okay. Then it is turn of one of the Phase Noir, who's taking advantage of your attack, and he hits. Okay. And that's 6 points of damage for the hobgoblins. For the hobgoblin. No, of course the hobgoblins aren't going to attack. And only one hits. That is beautiful.
Citara, should we join the battle, or do you still want to finish your meal? What's the best strategy here?
Well, it seems like Siren might have it under control.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Well, I'm a bit tired, so can just let him finish it. He seems to be all right. He seems to be doing good. So.
My leg!
Maybe I'll prepare an action. If it seems like Serum is about to get overwhelmed, I'll cast Crown of Madness on the closest person to him.
Okay.
Can I grab the hobgoblin that was thrown in and grab him and walk out with him?
You can walk out with him, yeah. He is kind of drowsy, so he's not prone, but he's like more drowsy.
I stand up and just walk out and grab him like in his neck to like pull him outside.
And then
I'm gonna throw it at him. At least try to.
Okay, roll.
Come on.
I'll consider this an unarmed strike.
It's an 11.
No, he's too strong for you. He regains consciousness and he looks at you. I want you to roll initiative.
Do I have disadvantage?
No, it's only on attacks and stuff.
Alright, then it's initiative is 9.
9, okay. Then, it is, because you kind of woke up that one hobgoblin, and he is attacking you with an unarmed strike, with a 19.
19 hits.
And that's 2 points of damage, of just bludgeoning damage. Then it is the turn of the phase noir.
How much damage was it? Sorry, my armor class was there was something wrong on my sheet.
Oh, it is 3 points, was it? I think.
All right.
And then the phase noir is attacking, of course, the hobgoblins, and they take damage. So that is 7 points of damage. So that's good. Then it is Surim's turn.
Now, as my mockery did not work properly, I get my spear and I say, as sharp as my tongue can be, this is sharper. And I try to pierce him using one of my bardic inspirations to use Psychic Blades.
Okay.
Which will deal 2 extra DC damage. And so, it's a 17 on the dice. With my attack, it should be a total of 19.
19 in total?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, yeah. Took the word. You pierced him. You kind of barbecued him on your spear right now.
I'm looking at the hit.
I'm looking impressed.
That is a definite damage.
3, 5, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm looking impressed.
Yeah, me too.
Nice hit.
I'm probably turning the spear around. It's if I see someone looking at me like, wow, and I'm like turning the spear around, like spinning it, like as if I knew what I'm doing.
Okay, that is a one hobgoblin down. That is a good thing for the Phase Noir because, you know. But before the Phase Noir, Drogo, it's your turn.
Well, I first, because of course I'm tired, so I forgot to put on my knuckle duster, so I put them on.
Yeah.
It was a bonus action to put them on.
Yeah.
Minor action. I'll put them on, and then I'll just the guy that just hit me. I'm gonna hit him hard. With reckless. With full body training. So I have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
13.
Miss.
20. Dirty 20.
Hits.
That's the first. 10 damage? Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage. Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it? Oh, I think it's 7. No, it's 7 damage.
It's 7 damage? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I accidentally added proficient, so.
Okay. Yep. Okay, 7. That is okay, 9. Okay.
Do I for the balance throw? Do I need to do also do 2 dice with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11 and 12, so I keep balance.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to kick him. 17. Oh no, yeah, 16.
That misses.
And the other one misses also.
Okay.
So.
Okay. They Phase Noir feel like they have a leg up now. Because it's now 3 against 3. But they miss their attacks. You see them slice and then duck and then slice and duck and slice and then evade. But they're not doing any impact right now. So the hobgoblins are of course retaliating, but they are with 1 less because you saw 4 and you already killed 1, so there are now 3. And all their attacks miss. So it's like no progression at the moment.
But also, we saw 4, and the guy that I brought outside is the 5th one of the hobgoblins.
Yeah, you're right. I made a counting mistake. That would be the 5th one, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
But looking at the numbers, that one is already dead.
Oh, so I already, hit him hard enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Surim, it's your turn.
I guess. Is the hobgoblin in front of me still standing after all that damage?
No. He's pierced. He was barbecued.
Okay, great. So, or not so great. I feel like the sausages are coming back. But how many hobgoblins and how many Phase Noirs still standing?
There are 3 Phase Noirs standing, and there are 3 hobgoblins standing. Well, for one is distinctly a different one from the other 2.
Okay, then I just stay like I'm going to get a total defense action this round, but I think it's evasion. But I'll ask the bigger hobgoblin, like, why are you fighting? While I try to defend myself if any of them decide to attack me.
Okay. um. Okay. Sorry, I was distracted. Let's see. Drogo.
It's my turn. All right. Do I have enough movement to go inside, grab my ale, and go to outside again?
25, huh? Let me see in the conversion table, because you have a movement of 25, and how much is that in meters? Yeah, you'll be standing back at the door.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna do that, and while I walk in, I'm gonna say to Sitara, "Are you gonna watch the fight too?" And I walk into the door. I'm just gonna watch what's gonna happen.
I'll probably follow Drogo. So just watching.
Because
Okay.
because Drogo's like, oh, it's now even, so let's see what happens.
And
I
from
think
the
I think
attacks.
Surim has it under control, Sitara.
It does seem like
Well,
it, yes.
The Face Noir are attacking again. And they hit 3 times, so the 3 just hit their opponent continuously. And that is nice for them, because at the beginning it looked like they were losing, but it's not happening. So let's roll for that. And that is a good enough damage, but not enough to down one of them. So the Hobgoblin's turn is coming. And the Hobgoblin are retaliating with enough force to also attack.
Damn.
Yeah. It's not.
This is an amazing fight, Sitara. Watch and learn. Just watch, and the answer, Surim is probably gonna stab the last man standing, like a great warrior.
Okay.
Not really my style of combat, but yes, rather interesting.
The Hobgoblin's hit with 23. 23 damage to the Phase Noir. And then it's Surim's turn.
You can do it, Surim!
I look back, like placing my hands on my hips, like.
I will give Surim inspiration for that.
I'm turning back to the other guys and say, why are you fighting? We shouldn't be fighting. We should be becoming friends. We should be nice to each other. Why in the 7 realms are you fighting? Answer me.
You're doing that with thaumaturgy?
No, actually, I am doing my thaumaturgy to make my voice be repeated like around the battlefield.
Right. Well, I think you're trying to convince them to stop. So, roll a persuasion.
Okay. Do I really get that inspiration point?
Yes.
That's a good time to use it. So,
you have
this
Drogo to thank for.
Who wants?
No, actually, no. It was a 4 and a 3.
Oh,
So
nice.
persuasion is total of 10, 14.
14. Let me see. No, that does not convince anybody to stop fighting. Not at all.
You're useless.
That's a shame. Is it now my turn? It's now my turn.
Yeah.
I only have one question. Is my cask empty or full? Is it already empty?
I think when the hobgoblin ended up on your table, you weren't even eating or drinking yet.
Ah, well, then I'm just waiting. Then I'm just gonna keep drinking. Then I'm just gonna keep drinking my cask. I was wondering if it was empty because then I had a plan, but now I'm just keep drinking.
No, it was still full because you didn't even start it yet. You weren't just sitting at the table. You just took one bite and you haven't.
Now because I am very excited for the fight. I'm drinking fast. So.
Okay. Okay. The hobgoblins are attacking now. The face noir. One of them is also attacking you, Surim, but it is missing. The face noir are being hit by one of them. So that means that is cocked. What's that pop? And that's not a lot of damage. They get a scratch. The face noir that was attacked was very evasive. And it is Surim. It's your turn.
I just look at the one that attacked me, the hobgoblin, and you don't hit me. Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
Wisdom 13.
To the hobgoblin or the face noir? Because
the one that attacked me last.
Okay, that was a hobgoblin. That was just a 7.
You'll take 1 point of psychic damage because dice today, they're not very nice. However, you also have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn.
The end of their next turn, okay.
Yeah, the next attack this hobgoblin makes before the end of its next turn is with a disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Drago, what are you gonna do?
Well, because I saw someone trying to attack Surim, I'm gonna grab the cask and I'm gonna throw it at him. If it's empty or not, I don't care. And I'm gonna scream, "Keep to your own fight!"
Now you see him attacking.
So I'm gonna try and throw. What is it? Is it dexterity? Or is it what do I throw with?
Well, how full was the casket?
I think it's now half or something.
You can do either one.
Alright, I'll do strength. I got disadvantage, so probably will miss. Never mind. I threw. Do I have proficiency or not?
You are using your either acrobatics or athletics, one of the two.
Alright. Then it's an 8.
That's an 8. That is not enough to hit accurately, and so you hear a splash of ale and, of course, the cracking of a casket on the wall.
No, my beer!
Okay, the hobgoblin's turn is it? It's again their turn. Let's see how they fare. And that was also with disadvantage. Oh, there was a natural 20 in there. So they hit twice.
Sitara, maybe we should really help Surim. I think he's losing the fight, but I'm not sure. So, do you want to do anything, or do you want to just stay here and watch?
Sure, I'll help.
23. That is again for the hobgoblins a good turn.
Another challenger joins the fight.
And one of the Face Noir has been killed. That's not a nice result. So it is now the turn of Surim again.
Okay, since you won't listen to me and stop fighting, I'm getting in. And I shout to the inside of the inn. Did you hear that? Now I'm getting in because I want. Because before that, I was dragged into this stuff.
Okay.
And then I'll try to pierce the hobgoblin. No, actually, I'll look at him and say, "Come on! You can't hit me with that piece of steak you've got." Vicious mockery again.
Okay. Vicious mockery again, and that is just a 4.
So now it's a decent 4 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage on his next attack until the end of his next turn. Or her.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a male or female hobgoblin.
It's indeterminate.
Okay, so then they have disadvantage on their next attack before the end of their next turn.
Okay. Drogo, what are you doing?
How many are still left? Are there still 3v3 or what's
It's still 3-3. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to walk to the Face Noir that's closest to Serene.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit it in his face with full body training.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him just a straight punch in his face.
You have a... No, it's not an ally. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, but I got disadvantage.
Yeah.
The first one didn't hit. I was too short.
I'll be kind. I will have you have advantage, because there is a goblin also fighting that same Face Noir.
So, well, I'll
so
just
that
take
evens
these two.
out. Yeah.
I'll
That's
just take
just
these
evens easily.
So my all right. I'll I give him a straight punch and a left hook. So that's the 18 and a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Both.
Yes.
I think. All right. Now let's see how much damage. That's 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna look if I can keep my balance, that I don't fall over or anything.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't keep balance.
Okay, well, while you were trying to turn to hit him with your feet, he already fell back, and you heard a crack somewhere around the region of the neck, and he's dead.
And as a bonus action, I'm. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do that. As a bonus action, I'm gonna do dodge.
Okay. Not to be hit by the hobgoblin, probably.
Yeah. One that's the other one that's close to me.
Yeah, that's the hobgoblin. That's good because he is going towards you. That means... Oh, wait, I have to throw again because there are only 2 left. 2 hobgoblins are left. And one has disadvantage, so let's just roll this. This is a... And they're gonna hit you, try to hit you first.
Yeah.
So that is a 20. And the other one has advantage. And it's the same roll, so... That's still a 20.
That hit. Well, I have armor class of 15, so they hit.
Yeah. So that is nicely. That is 5 points of damage.
Stupid hobgoblins.
The other one is also attacking, and of course but he is missing the Phase Noir he's trying to attack. And
So
it's
they're
Surim's turn. Oh, sorry. Sitara, did
Yeah,
you want to
she's-
join the fight?
She's going to step in now, yes.
Okay. Roll initiative.
just standing there in the doorway, like, hello, what's going on
16.
here?
16. Okay. What is your? Let's see. What is your dex? Your dex is +1, and his dex is no. Okay. I'll let you have this turn.
Ooh, okay. Can I assess which of the phase Noir is least hurt?
They are pretty much hurt similarly, so
Okay.
there's not a lot of big difference.
Well, the one furthest from Drogo, I'm going
Yeah.
to try and cast Suggestion on that one.
Okay, but that is
Yeah.
that is engaged at the moment with the hobgoblin. Okay. Tell me, what does it do?
So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw, or I can suggest a course of action, and he has to do it unless it harms himself.
Against
He has to beat a 13.
a 13? No, well, he does not make it.
Okay, I'm gonna say, go sit in the inn until you hear me say pineapple.
Okay.
So he has to try to do it as best as he can.
I'm just looking at how this is formulated. Sometimes it's just a word, so that's why. Okay. No, it's actually no. It can be whole sentences. Okay. He tries to get away.
I was gonna say, with my movement, I'm gonna try to walk in between him and the hobgoblin in case the hobgoblin tries to take an opportunity of attack.
Yes, he does. The hobgoblin is taking the opportunity of attack. But he is kind of also confused that you stepped in, and he misses because he only rolled a 2. Okay, he is now sitting in the corner, in the inn.
Just so we can interrogate him.
Until he hears pineapple.
Until he hears pineapple.
Specifically.
Okay, I can take that one out here then. Okay. So, control making it very complicated now. Okay. Drogo. Your turn has been, yeah. So now it's what is the other one? It's what? Oh no. Okay. Never mind. And he is going to attack Drogo with a 19.
That hits, I think. Well, if I still have dodge, all right, or how does it work?
Dodge is of course. I think dodge is just happens, but it could also be that that I mixed that up with. No, I have to roll again.
Oh yeah, disadvantage, right?
Yeah, and that is a 13.
That does not hit because I have an armor class of 15.
Yeah. Okay. So that hobgoblin is missing. He's still standing close. He is also kind of confused that one of the enemy just walks into the inn and then sits down. Like, huh? What the F? What's going on? Okay. So it's the Phase Noir's turn. Let me see. Yeah, because it was an opportunity of attack. Okay. No, he has to take that one because it is. One attack is just a 13, and the other one is a natural 20. So that's not so good for the last Phase Noir, or the last Phase Noir that's fighting. That's and he does that not with all his vigor, but he because the hobgoblin grabs his sword, and with 2 hands he attacks, but only the Phase Noir is a little bit too dexterous, and he gets only 3 points of damage. Then the hobgoblin captain who is there it's his turn, and he is aiming for you, Sita.
Okay.
With a natural 20.
Okay.
It was nice traveling with you.
He also grabs 2 hands on his sword and whack. But either he was really distracted or what, but he only is able to give you 4 points of damage.
Wow.
Yeah, two-handed is a D10, so it's like a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Citara, it's your turn.
Wait, it's
Okay.
not so.
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
sorry, but I think I didn't attack this round.
Yeah. I think you forgot to remember me or something. I don't know what happened there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go.
So I'll probably try to control the hobgoblin captain using hold person. So basically has to make a wisdom no, sorry, go back. Yes, a wisdom 13 save.
That is a 17.
Okay, I look at him, getting the materials, and say, "Stay, stay." Probably he will not obey.
Nope, he looked angry at you. He shows his teeth even. Drogo?
So if I assess right, there are now 2 hobgoblins and 1 Phase Noir left fighting.
Yes.
All right. I rage, so I say, "Ula, give me strength," and I also say, "Everybody who's strong enough, try to get me down." Trying to taunt them to attack me, and then I'm gonna hit one of the guys in the face again.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit one of the hobgoblins.
Yeah, because there is
There's
still a
one
hobgoblin
next
that's
to
still
me,
close to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
This is 13.
13? That misses.
Well, this is a 21, so I think that hits.
That hits, yes.
It says 9 damage.
9 damage.
So I uppercut him. Wow. Now I'm gonna try and keep balance so I can kick him. Well, I think I did not keep balance because I threw a 5.
Yeah, that does not work. No. Okay. The Phase Noir. The last Phase Noir. Let's see. Yeah, the last Phase Noir is he doesn't know what to do. He looks panicked. He is still defending himself against the other. And he is going to help you, Sitara.
Okay.
With a natural 20.
Damn.
Okay.
These I got new purple ones, and these are really good.
Yeah, the cursed dice. He's gonna kill us with them. The cursed ones. The DM net 20 dice. he's also gonna kill you with them, Caio. Are you prepared to die because of net 20s?
And that is 10
Yeah.
points of damage to the hobgoblins.
Probably.
Okay. Oh. He gets really hurt. Not to the point that he's falling down, but he is now really hurt. The one you were occupying yourself with. Okay. Let's see. Then it is the top of the turn, which is the hobgoblin captain, who is retaliating against the face noir that attacked him just now. But he totally misses. As you've seen, the face noir are really trained in dexterity, and it shows. Okay. Sitara.
Okay. So there's still 2 hobgoblins, right? And 1 Phasnar.
Yeah, there are still 2 hobgoblins. One is fighting you, and one is fighting Drogo.
I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on the hobgoblin fighting me. And he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That sounds amazing.
Well, he fails that.
It was 13. Did he not make 13?
No.
Okay. Well, now I have control over him.
Okay.
And whenever he wants to attack, I'm gonna make him attack his friend instead. And at the end of every turn, he can try to break my control by rolling a 13 or higher.
Okay.
Damn. That's what I call an amazing spell.
Okay. It is Surim's turn. Yeah.
Okay. I believe the face noir is still standing, and there are only 2 or 1 hobgoblin standing.
There is 2 hobgoblins still standing that are across Sitara and the face noir that is fighting.
Okay, there's one that is sitting inside.
And there's one sitting in the corner, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
So I'm just going to focus on the captain again. But this time I'm going to say, you were that big, but you're not 2 of you.
Okay.
Wisdom 13, baby.
Natural 20.
And I just leave the dice there, and it's the next one. I'll probably just move back a little bit, like, to take some distance from him.
Okay. Drogo.
The hobgoblin in front of me is still standing, right?
Yes, and he is being commanded.
By the captain.
Oh, sorry, no, it was the commander that you put the spell on, right? Yeah.
I already was like, huh?
No, that's the Sitara was fighting the captain.
He is still, yes, alright. Yeah, I'm now reach. I'll just hit him. I'll just hit him in his face.
Okay.
His little face.
Just go for it.
14.
14, that misses.
11 also misses.
Yeah, that misses
Maybe
also.
Maybe I can kick him. Yeah, I did. I can try and kick. Nice. Finally. And it's 14. Well, that does not hit.
No, it does not hit.
Oh, 7. Apparently, I do not hit him.
Not at all. You are very. You are more like showing that you have the ability to do so, but totally inept in hitting him.
He attacked me last round, right?
Yeah.
All right, because I know because I also lose rage, but he attacked me.
Yeah.
All right. Then I as a bonus action, I'm gonna kick him. Can
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm gonna hit this, but no. I just don't hit him.
What's
You
going
should see
on?
me-
What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
Yeah, I
What's
am
going on?
Drogo's exhausted, so he doesn't hit anything. You pretty
Okay.
much see me give like a great combo, just like a left, a right straight, a left straight, like a high kick, a low kick, and just a normal kick, and everything misses.
And everything misses. Well, the Hobgoblin Captain, it's his turn, and he wants to attack Sitara. For clarification, do I have to roll it before to release yourselves, or after the
No.
attack?
So first you have to attack who I want you to attack,
Mhm.
and then after you can try to break control.
Okay.
And if the other hobgoblin is within melee range, I want him to attack the other hobgoblin.
He's not in melee range.
Then at that point, the what do you call it? The one I'm controlling can act normally. He can do whatever he wants then.
Okay. Then he's gonna attack you.
And
That was really expected.
That's a 15.
yeah, that hits for sure.
That hits. Okay. Well, I hope you survive. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, that's 7 points of damage. Okay. Citara, it's your turn.
So at this point, I can choose to maintain my spell on him or do something else, and I would break my spell. I'm just going to use Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay.
That is a 19.
That hits.
10. That is 7 points of force damage.
7 points. Okay. That is... okay. Okay. Then it is Surim's turn.
Okay, I hope the firefighter's car that's right in front of my building right now is not kicking. But I'm going to look at the captain,
Yeah.
and I'm going to say, okay, don't lift your head down, otherwise your head will fall over, you geezer. And vicious mockery again.
Yeah. 18.
So you can ignore that. But, however,
Yeah.
with that I say, I do believe that you're going to get your face shown to the ground by my friend, the mighty Drogo. You go, man. You go, man. Here's a bonus action. I give you some bardic inspiration. You have 1d6 extra in one d20 test you feel like using. Attack roll, saving throw, ability check. You can roll after you know the result of the dice, but not. But it has to be before you know the result of the test.
Oh yeah, all right. So yeah, all right. I'll attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just hit the hobgoblin. Try to hit the hobgoblin, which I missed with 5 attacks. I don't know how, but
I don't know either.
well, this one also misses, so never mind. Well, now I have 19. I think
yeah, that hits. That hits.
Let me see how much damage I do. Well, 9 damage.
9 damage. That one is looking really bloody right now.
I'm gonna try and keep balance to kick him. I do keep balance. I'm gonna try to kick him.
Mm-hmm.
I had 17.
That misses.
Well, I'll throw again. Because I cannot add Bardic Inspiration now, can I?
No, we haven't ruled on that yet. I'll say yes for this time.
So it was a 16. Well, 19. Well, 19 hits.
19 hits, yeah.
Come on. 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
How hurt
And
does he
that
look?
one falls down with kind of his heel, your heel, on his forehead.
Nice. Well, if that's the case, then now I am gonna search the Poisonar that's laying on the ground because I am not in the other fight.
Okay, well, there is still.
Well, at least I'm gonna do next round.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the end because I think I'm done because I cannot search as a bonus action, can I?
No. Okay. The Hobgoblin Captain is still standing, and he's gonna attack you, Sitara, again. With a 21.
Yep, that hits.
I gather that much. With 7 points of damage.
Right.
And he sees that he's the only one, so he uses his ability to do a second attack.
Okay.
But that hits with just a 16.
That still hits.
And this time the damage is 6 points of piercing damage again.
Right, well, the Tatar is about to die very soon.
Well, yeah.
It's your turn, Sitara.
What is the best course of action here? I'm gonna firebolt the hobgoblin in front of me.
Firebolt. At this short distance.
I don't even know how close I am to him, actually.
At the moment you are right in front of him.
Okay, well then I'll step back 60 feet and then firebolt him.
What? You can't do that.
30 feet. There we go. That is an 18.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it kills him before he kills me. That is a 8.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, that is that's
Doesn't
not
sound
damage.
like he's dead.
No, he's still resilient. Yeah, he's still resilient. He's still alive. He's somewhat he had some burnt edges, but he's not burnt yet.
Right.
Okay. It is Surim's turn in this case. Yes, because that one has to skip.
Two hobgoblins still standing.
No.
Let's
No,
find
one.
out who is the ugliest captain.
One.
Okay, sorry. Let me
And
rephrase
one
that.
face noir, right?
And
Two
one face more,
hobgoblins still standing. Captain, you're so ugly that I count you as two.
Oh, that's a 5.
Yay! Finally. Eh. Oh no, my dice. Let me get the other one.
Well, you can finally throw it. Just throw it on the ground.
Another one. No, actually, I have a spare one. So 1 point of psychic damage and disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
I'm helping Sitara.
Yeah, you definitely are. Drogo, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna search the body on the ground of the Fouet Noir because I think, well, I think he maybe has some shiny stuff.
Yes, he does, and it is the same stuff as you already have. Yes.
Ah, nice. So that's the. Can I grab the ring and the amulet that he has?
Yes, you can.
Does he has anything else?
No, he does not.
All right. Well, I'll just grab it and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually now walk, and I'm gonna stand in front of Sitara, between Sitara and the hobgoblin.
Yay.
Okay.
Just gonna stand there.
Yay, alive.
Okay.
Like just in front of Sitara, I'm just gonna stand there like, hi.
Okay.
Like crouch behind Drogo.
Crouch back. Okay.
Crouching behind the halfling.
Okay, the hobgoblin is going to attack you instead then.
Yeah, that's the point.
But with disadvantage, well, that's good. It's a natural 1.
Ah, nice.
So he tries to hit you, and then he kind of trips, gets 3 points of damage, and he is now prone. Sitara, it's your turn.
Okay. He's prone. I think I'm just going to step away actually from the fight for just move 30 feet further away.
You want to hide somewhere? You want to hide in the tavern, or do you want to hide
I'll
somewhere
do
in the
that.
street?
I trust Surim and Drogo have it under control.
Okay. Surim.
Okay, Captain. Let's make a deal. I'm getting out of insult, even though you're so easy to insult. Yeah, he still has to roll for Wisdom 13.
That is a 17.
I see I got on your nerve. Let's hope next time I can get on your head.
Okay. Drogo.
To be precise, there's now the Fouet Noir that sits inside.
Yeah, he's sitting in the corner.
The Captain Hobgoblin
is on the floor right in front of you.
And there's another one, Fouet Noir.
No.
That
was already killed. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna hit the captain then. In my blind rage. Well, it's a 12. I don't think a 12 will hit.
No, it does not. But it is with advantage because you are now because he's prone.
Well, I'll just do it for this attack then. Just throw one straight for this attack. 14.
No, that does not hit. I don't know why, but it doesn't hit. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm gonna kick him.
Okay.
I miss everything. Again.
What are you doing? He's on the floor!
I don't know what's happening. The same thing happened last fight when I threw two once. I don't know what's happening.
I think it's the universe telling that you should become a healer.
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
no
that's what
clue.
it is.
Well, at least I'm just gonna say I'm gonna scream to Sareem. Sareem, nothing is working. He has some sort of force field.
The hobgoblin is going to stand up with some difficulty, but he is standing up. And he is trying to run away. So everybody who's standing outside has an opportunity of attack.
Ooh, great.
Can I
Grapple him? Yes,
grapple.
you can.
I have disadvantage, right? Because I am exhausted, or do I
Yeah.
not? Because he's getting up. How
He's
does this
getting
work?
up. I'll let you have advantage. So
I-
it's straight roll.
Yeah. Come on, I can do this. Yeah, it's 21.
21. You grabbed him. Reem.
I rolled a 4. I don't even bother making the calculations. It's not gonna hit.
No, it's not gonna hit. What did you do? What did you want to
I
attack?
tried to stab him with my spear.
Ooh, with your spear, and you did roll a 4. Under these circumstances, I do want to know how accurate you were, because it was two things were
Okay.
happening at the same time. So I want you to do it. You can do
It was a fantastic 6 total.
Oh. Roll damage.
Sorry, Drogo. 4.
Drogo, that's 4 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Why you do this?
I'm just missing like you were. He seems to
Do
have
you
some
want
kind
me
of
to let him
force
go?
field.
Do you want me to let him go?
It is a slippery force field that made him hit you. I didn't hit you on purpose, it was him.
What is his strength modifier? Oh, he's trying to get, while you were being attacked by Surim, he's trying to wrestle himself out of his grapple, but he does not succeed trying to get out of your grasp.
I'm gonna hit him,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna do it non-lethal every damage I do this round. Because it's my turn now, right? Or is it not?
Okay, let's then switch it around. I want you to do more of precision. So we're not doing for the attack, but for precision. Yeah?
Alright. Still I still have disadvantage probably.
Yeah.
What do I add? Dexterity or
Yeah. Do a strength because you want to be hit just light enough to tap him out.
11.
11. Okay. Technically you would be missing, but in this case, I rule that you have been able to immobilize him at the moment.
Alright. Nice.
Because you didn't strike him lethally.
Alright. Now I'm gonna bind him because I have rope, I think. Yeah, I've got rope. I bind him.
You do that in the middle of the street?
I don't care.
Okay.
I am cranky as fuck. Drogo does not
that
care.
is true. That is true. You do
He's
not
done
have your
with this
day.
bullshit. He's done with this stupid bullshit.
You do not have your day.
There are 5 bodies on the street, so he doesn't even care. Yeah, I bind him, and I go to the other face noir, and I grab the ring and necklace thing. I can do that, right?
Yes, you can. Yes,
Right.
you can. At this moment, you can.
I'll pocket it for later.
Okay.
To give them to some people I know.
Okay. While you are trying to tie him up, I am going to try to wrestle out of it. And he does this with a. Let me see. With a 16, and your.
My strength is 16.
Why is your armor class 0? That's weird.
Oh, I changed. Yeah, it was it. I have it. I changed it. It was. I don't know how. I pressed. I accidentally pressed and customize, but it's now back. I think if you reload the page, it will be fine.
It's 15. It says it's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. So while you are trying to get him in the ropes, he wrestles so vigorously. That's what I was looking for, and he is able to run away. I'll have Surin have a last attack of its opportunity. So if you want to attack, do that now.
Let's hope this time I don't hit the halfling.
Yes.
Let's hope so.
And that's a 12.
That does not hit. That does not hit.
On the good side of it,
Hobgoblin
it
captain. Yeah, that's true. The Hobgoblin captain is gone. Okay.
So, yes.
Now what?
Why?
I
had him. Why didn't you help me?
I tried. Didn't you see me try to stab him when he stood up?
No, I only heard you during the whole battle hold you insulting him, and I don't even know why.
My insult is a piece of art. Besides, my insult also takes their attention off the battle, making them less effective, so as to say. But on the other hand, even though the ugly hobgoblin escaped, we have a face noir sitting inside the tavern.
Should we maybe clean up the street?
Me? I don't know, but I can help doing something. And I get close to Drogo and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I stabbed your head. Please forgive me. And then I'm going to cast a healing word, which will heal for 1d4 plus 3 damage. Let me throw my dice. Where's my dice? Where is my key? Oh, here. Okay. And it's a 7.
All right, I forgive you.
Thank you very much. This is a beautiful friendship based on nothing but nice feelings.
Drogo's gonna search the bodies of the hobgoblins.
Okay,
Drogo is gonna level up as a rogue next level.
No, I'm not.
Well, you are not getting the chance to do so, because the local guard is running through the streets, and are now surrounding you, or actually surrounding the bodies and also you.
You're finally here. We encountered some people again.
Yes, we've seen this. Yes, we've noticed. What happened here?
Actually, we saw a fight between hobgoblins and face noir. And of course, we decided to try to stop the fight, but they would not listen to me. And then we ended the fight.
Well, we brought
we brought peace to these
brought peace.
As you can see, and Surin is speaking with probably a splash of blood on his face because of the attacks and stuff. As you can see, we're very peaceful travelers. And we were just trying to help your very nice community. Because as a friend of mine from this place likes to say, oh, hello there.
Well,
should be thinking.
I actually tried to capture them. Look at the rope.
Surim, roll with advantage a persuasion.
Okay, so ooh. Yes, it is 18 on the dice, so totals for 25.
All right, well, this is quite weird. It's not the first case. I can tell you that.
Interesting.
Actually, shouldn't it be like quite regular?
Not between these two.
What does these do?
Yeah, who are they?
Well, one you know by now. You call them by their name, the Face Noir and the Hobgoblins. And the Hobgoblins are used to work together. And I say used to because we've noticed that we've found bodies similar situations as this.
Well, probably they had a fight between them. And
yeah,
Hobgoblins decided not to work with them anymore.
Maybe a tip for you guys. Someone ran away that way. And it just point like the way the guy ran away.
All right. You. Go.
He was really big, but he's also hurt, so
They will try to find him.
Yeah. Can we go back inside to eat our breakfast? Because we kind of got interrupted in the middle.
You know what happened? Like, we were eating breakfast, and suddenly one of those hobgoblins flew on our table. So we, of course, well, I am already a bit cranky because I had a really bad night. So I went outside and they were fighting, and I just wanted it to end because I want to finish my breakfast. So I hit them sometimes, and all of a sudden, like, they were all on the ground. I don't know what happened.
Well, the only thing I can say is right now, stay with the tavern. If witnesses can collaborate your story, then you're free to go.
Right, we'll finish our breakfast.
Good. You, stay with them. And he walks away, and he does his investigation. Sitara, you're inside. Are you sitting next to the Face Noir?
I'm actually probably sitting in the corner, bleeding to death, hoping Surim remembers that I need him. Does Surim walk in at some point, hopefully?
Well, actually, as the inspector, if I should call him that, points our babysitter, I'll go inside, say, okay, I'm ready for that food. As I look down and I see the the trail of blood spill.
The trail, yeah.
Oh, Sitara, what happened to you, dear?
Oh, it's just a bit of blood. I'm a bit delusional because I've lost a bit too much blood.
I get close to her. I lean down and I say, don't you worry, strange child. Because daddy's got a heal for you.
Don't sing too much, else we'll be stroking down too.
And then I cast my healing word as a second level spell so that I can heal her more. It will be okay. 7 points of damage. Sorry, didn't get good dice.
7 points of healing, he means.
Yes, I heal 7 points of damage.
Yeah, I'll be dead otherwise.
Actually, I see that the bag of experience points lying there. What can I do? I stab her, of course.
Okay. The turtle walks up to you and he says, I can get you a healer.
I can take care of that. Sorry.
We just need some
I
sleep.
oh, I can take care of that. And I speak like looking over my shoulder.
All right.
And I keep singing. And if I can, I will heal her once again, but this time with the first level spell.
Okay. Let's take a break. Because this is already the first half. I was amazed at the time. I don't even. I'm fully aware that we do that every time. We're taking a break, and then we'll be back, of course. Do whatever you need to do in that break. It's going to be a 15-minute break. And just eat up your snacks. And I'll see you all after the break.
Okie dokie.
Sound of, right?
Hello, you're hearing us right now, and I'm gonna switch the screen in a couple of seconds. Hello, welcome, come back. Welcome, come back. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome back. That's what I'm trying to say.
Don't mind me eating some pasta.
They are now in the situation where they are in the tavern, sitting down, continuing their breakfast. Within the corner, one that is under mesmerizing spell of Sitara. On the outside of the tavern, there is a city guard who's just keeping an eye on them because their commander is telling them, is trying to verify what Surim, Drogo, and Sitara. Well, no, it's only Drogo and Surim. What they told and declared to the town's guard what was going on. Let's go to Sitara. You got healed up. You ate, I presume, a couple of bites.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened then?
I'm supposing we're still sitting at the table. We haven't acknowledged the phase noir in the corner. So, speaking of a little captive over there, I thought we would interrogate him, find out why exactly they were fighting amongst each other.
That is a great idea. I was trying to get control of the captain, but I was not. Well,
I had the captain, but Surim, well, he tried, but he couldn't do anything. Pretty much.
Well,
I also got some gifts for you guys.
Oh God.
As I grab out of when I pull out my pants out of my pants, some stuff, all kinds of dirt falls out, and I just give an amulet and a ring to Surim and one to Sitara.
Oh, thank you. They're much nicer than your words.
What?
What?
They're nice. Oh yeah, I have found. So as I told you, I found out if you bind them to your feet, it works.
Yeah, I'll try to later, especially because they seem to be a little bit dirty. I have to wash them first, and I place them in my pocket. But thank you very much, Drogo. That is a very nice move.
And I give it to Sitara also.
I'm just gonna put it on my neck.
Maybe we should hide it when we're talking to the face noir.
I guess put it down here.
Now, according to what the captain said, the hobgoblins and face noir used to work together. So it would be a nice thing to know why they are, trying to kill each other.
Right. Well, what do you think is the best way to approach this? Should we try to outsmart him? Force him? I'm not sure how to conduct an interrogation.
Well, we could try talking to him.
I have a feeling his lips will be quite sealed.
Oh, darling, nobody resists my lips. Except these people fighting outside.
I can hit him sometimes. Maybe it works. We'll never know.
Maybe we shouldn't do it in the tavern. Maybe we should find a private place.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. But how are we gonna get him there if he does not listen to us? Because I don't think he will listen, will he?
No, my spell doesn't work that way.
And you might not know Sitara, but so when the fight was over and Surim and I, we were done, we were standing there victorious, we did a great job. All of a sudden, some guards appeared. So we did their job, and then all of a sudden they said, "Why are you fighting?" We said, well, we told the story, and now they don't believe us, so there's a guard outside.
Yeah, actually, I believe the guard followed us because he was supposed to keep an eye on us. So I just say, yeah, Now there is this guard, like pointing probably right behind me.
The guard is on a distance. He keeps an eye on you. He was told to keep an eye on you. So he's standing still outside, but he is also watching outside. So he's not continuously watching you like a hawk. He's just, making sure that you are still sitting there at the table.
So, how are we gonna do? We can also just leave the Face Noir here and just, I don't know. How long does it take? How long does your spell work?
Well, as long as I don't say a certain word, 8 hours.
What's that word?
And then I'm gonna cast message into his mind. Pineapple.
Alright.
Does it have to be you to say the word, or
yes,
does it...
I specifically said until I say, and I'm gonna cast message, pineapple.
Oh, well, I'm relieved because, we could accidentally say pineapple. And now that you mention it, it is a word that I feel like saying, like pineapple, 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 pineapple. Pineapple!
Apple pine.
But then we still have a problem. How are we going to drag him to a room, for example, so that we can have a little chat with him?
So was us sitting down and eating, was that considered a short rest or not really?
Not really. No.
Then I have nothing. Never mind.
No.
Well, my talents do lie in mind control, considering I lived with fairies and fae my whole life, but this is my limit, I'm afraid.
Well, I could carry him, but
that won't really work. My instructions were that he was to sit in here until he heard that word. So any attempt to move him will make him resist.
Yeah.
But what if he cannot resist because I knock him out?
That works, I suppose. So once he wakes up, he'll attempt to come back here.
Well, if we bind him to a chair, he cannot go anywhere.
True, I suppose we could knock him out, bind him, relocate him, and then I'll just dispel the enchantment. Yeah. And then he's at our mercy.
Does anyone of you have like an easy way to knock him out? Because I can hit him, but if I accidentally hit too hard, I might just kill him.
Well, not exactly knock him out, but I would be able to make him laugh real hard, and he wouldn't be able to stand up.
Well, if you let him laugh and I drag him by his feet, we can just get him to somewhere.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be, subtle.
Yeah, but there are 5 bodies outside, so what's subtle?
No, yeah, but what I mean is the guy outside would definitely notice us taking one of the Face Noirs.
But what if we knock them both out?
I'm not sure.
Wait,
attacking a member of the militia would be nice.
What if you let the guy outside laugh?
But why would I do that?
Then we can knock the guy out and take him.
Well, maybe I could be of service. I mean,
not the guard, but the Face Noir.
Well, I could get rid of the guard, actually, now that I think about it. I just couldn't get rid of our little friend over there. And I pointed to Face Noir.
Well, I think we have a stalemate.
Yeah, well, the point is, we have about 7 hours and 30 minutes to decide what to do with the guy sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
In the corner, you see one of the adopted children. Sir, are you staying here, or are you Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Can you leave him alone?
Why would I leave him alone? He's a potential customer.
Because he's thinking about life itself. He's philosopher. He's doing philosophy. Let him take a look at the insignificance of his existence of being a fictional character.
Okay. I will leave. That was too many words that I'm not interested
Thank you very
in.
much. I love talking to people in their own language.
I'm gonna
Do
stand up.
language work that way, Surim?
Sorry?
Do language work like that? You talk with their accent, and then you speak another language?
Not always. Sometimes it's all gibberish and doesn't make sense. But when people understand, I assume that's another language.
You were saying, Citaro?
I'm gonna stand up and approach the guard that's taking care of us or watching over us, I suppose. And when I walk up to him, I'm gonna use Fey presence on him, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Drogo, knock the guy out and take Drogo.
That is a 12.
Does not make it. He is now charmed.
Yeah. Yeah, Citaro?
Okay. I'm also gonna cast friends on him, so I have advantage on charisma throws. I'm gonna tell him. You know
Wait,
what?
aren't those two concentration spells?
One of them isn't a spell; it's just a trait that I've been imbued with, and the
Oh.
other one, what is it? That one is a concentration. Friends is a concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and persuade him.
Okay.
I think you've worked really hard today. Maybe you should go home. And I'm gonna roll with advantage, I guess. Ooh, natural 20 plus 5 is a 25.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See you later.
Bye.
And the guard is gone. You were knocking out the face right in the corner.
I'm going with Surim to the corner. I'm saying to Surim, hold him.
Okay, I snap my fingers, and as I do it, the sleeves of my mantle fall backwards a little bit, and he can see very skinny arms because my strength is 10.
Yeah.
But I do hold the guy.
Okay.
I have to throw, right?
Yes.
Do I have disadvantage, or is it a straight one? Because I am exhausted, but
straight one, straight. Yeah. You're being aided, so it's a straight roll.
On. Yeah, 24. If it's athletics, right, or strength, or doesn't matter.
Strength.
24.
24. Okay. Well, you knocked him out. He wanted to resist at first, but he is also under the spell of, so he is now out.
I throw him over my shoulder and I walk to my room.
I should mention two things. One, now that Drogo has hurt him, the spell is ineffective now. So I don't have to dispel it. Whenever he wakes up, he's off on the spell. And the second thing is the thing I did with the guard will not last forever. If he gets like halfway home, he'll be like, why am I going home? And he'll come back. So just say that.
I'm gonna take the guy upstairs to my room.
Okay. And then?
Surim, can you tie him up?
Let me check, but I'm not sure that I'm good with ropes. Let
You're
me
a
try.
sailor.
Yeah, the kind of sailor that stays in the crow's nest, not the kind of guy that does dirty tricks with ropes to keep people in place. But let me try, and I try to get a piece of rope and tie him up.
Mm-hmm. A roll for survival.
Oh, that's great. I bought a point in it. Oh no, it's because I'm a bard. Actually, that's not trained. And it's 13.
13. While you are doing this, you take a piece of rope from your from a 50 feet long. I think it's a standard rope. You slice a piece off and you tie it up. You have the feeling that he is tied up properly.
Do I percept that it's good?
Okay, do a perception roll.
Is it with disadvantage?
Yes.
Well, it's perception. Like it's a 17.
You see that it's not perfect.
I try to do it better.
A roll for survival.
Everybody's a critic.
I have disadvantage, right? Also.
Yeah.
An 8. But I'm fixing it. I'm not losing it, right? I'm just.
You think you did a good job.
The dice are not in my favor today.
Okay,
So he's tied up. He's knocked out. He's slowly returning to consciousness.
Can I give him a little medical checkup to see if there's anything pressing about him?
Do a medicine check.
Here we go. That was pretty good. Let's see my modifier. Dirty 20.
Okay. How are you going to investigate medicine-wise?
I'm gonna look for like serious life-threatening injuries going from
Okay.
head down.
Okay. Are you taking the veils off?
Yes, I suppose I'll take his veil off.
Well, I presume you start at his head. While you slide off the veils, the hood, take off the mask. I think you might get a shock because it's a very familiar face.
Oh shit.
What?
Do I know which one of my brothers this is, or?
This is your youngest brother.
Okay. I'm probably gonna stare in silence, just completely confused. Probably won't say anything. So I don't even know if you guys will realize that I recognize this person.
Sitara, what are you doing?
I'm not sure. This is really strange, and I'm gonna feel at his face just to check that it's it's real.
What's with this guy? Why? What's wrong?
Well, he looks a lot like my brother.
Which
What?
one?
My brother Caio. But Caio wouldn't be an assassin. Not him of all people. And
Actually, do you remember? Do you know which of the two brothers that were here, which one did not return?
The younger one.
the younger one was Caio. So yes, I guess that's him. So
Does that
he joined the Phase Noir. But why?
Probably to get information on you.
But Caio wouldn't assassinate anyone.
Well, he tried to.
He tried to kill me.
But does that mean the other persons are your other brothers?
Oh god, I might run outside at this point, actually.
Do a sanity roll.
Wait. It's a 14. That's not too bad.
You run away, and and Drogo and Surim, you do have the feeling that this is very serious. Before she walked away, and there was a tear falling. Her eyes were watery. But she was on the brink. I think Surim would see that the best. That she might break down.
Okay. Drogo,
Yes.
can I trust you to stay here and hold this guy while I go outside and try to talk to Sitara?
Yeah. I'll do my best. But if he attacks me, I kill him.
Try not to kill him.
Alright.
Okay. If he attacks you, try to conduct the fight so that you go closer to us, because I don't want to stay far from this guy very long.
I'll try to knock him out again.
That's a wise decision.
But I don't hope I hit him too hard.
That is something that I don't hope happens too. And then I stand up and I leave the room saying, "Don't forget, don't kill him." And I go after
I
Sitara.
will not.
So I guess I run out to the street to see if any of the bodies are still there. And if they are still there, I'm going to check every single pail.
The other two that are also face noir that are there. One of the investigators or one of the guards was looking at what are you doing?
I'm not gonna answer. I'm just gonna grab the veil. Don't care.
The faces are unfamiliar to you.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to one of the guards. Excuse me. Not too long ago, a few days ago, my friends and I, and I'll pause, looking at the bodies. We killed a few of these Fays Noir.
Yeah.
Do you remember what they looked like after you examined their bodies?
Well, I don't know because I was not there. But I think you might need a captain.
And how do I reach him?
Go to the palace.
Understood. And I'm gonna go back to the inn. And back upstairs. I guess I'll cross Surim on the way back.
Are you okay, Sitara?
Do you think we've killed one of them? Didn't we kill at least 3, 4, 2 of them?
Dear, look at me. Look at my eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out.
I'll try my
Repeat
best
with me.
to do that.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now let's do something that I don't do very often, which is think logically. Basically, if you remember the past days, your 2 brothers were here before and they helped. Then they left and only one came back. Probably your 2 brothers fought because your younger brother wanted to join the Face Noir, while the older brother didn't think it was a good idea, for obvious reasons. Then, I believe this is reason enough to conclude that your older brother is not within the Face Noir ranks. But we can get this information from your younger brother once he wakes up. And I think we should go back quickly to the room because I had to leave Drogo along with the guy.
Wow, that was very logical, I say.
Yeah, so I hope it doesn't happen again. Being logical hurts.
Nonetheless, thank you, Surum.
That's what friends who travel together and sink ships together and try to survive many kinds of disasters together are for.
And I'll follow him upstairs.
Okay. The guy is slowly waking up, Drogo. I presume you want to try to strike, but before you are able to strike, Sitara and Surim come in.
Stay! Stay!
Is he awake?
Well, he's almost awake, but I was about to hit him again. But maybe you can convince him, because you look to know him.
I'm gonna walk up in front of him. Caio, are you okay?
He tries to open up his eyes, and he starts talking. Oh, by Palor, it's you. It's
Yeah.
you. I was right.
I'm so confused, Caio. And I look him up and down. Is this really you?
Yeah, this is really me. Where were you all those years?
Well, that's rather complicated. I assure you I didn't leave of my own volition.
No, we get that much.
You could say I was sort of kidnapped, actually.
Then I was right.
But how did you end up in this organization?
What do you know about the organization?
Well, I know you assassinate people.
That's part of the job, yeah. This is not an island where they do a lot of magic. So, the only group that had some inkling of magic were the Phase Noir on the island. We've been looking for you everywhere. Everywhere. And I just had to leave. I just had to do something because Mom is dead, you know.
Yeah, I saw her totem.
Mom is dead.
You know, I get that. I get she's dead, and I get you were looking for me. But was it really worth all the blood?
They promised me that they would help me find you. And they have. They gave me access to parts of the world that I wouldn't have never had access to. But since we didn't know where you were, all the access they gave me was not enough to find you. And now you're here.
And now what? So, can you leave? Is that a thing you can do?
I can leave after death.
I think Tara might leave at that moment. She's confused, both happy, sad, and angry. Doesn't want to continue the conversation.
Sitara! Sitara!
Gonna walk out.
I try to step into his focus, and say, okay, let her go. She's going to sort it out. But I do have some questions for you, sir. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm Surin, the wonderful bard, and I've been traveling with your sister, assisting her. Um, Question number one, what were you right about?
Our mission was to either kill or um, to acquire Lady Felicia.
Why?
She was getting very close to what we need to protect.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can say about it.
Okay. Mental note. Explore more about that later. And do you have any idea where your other brother is? Because obviously you are you are entangled with this group, which only allows you to leave after you die. But we hope that your other brother is still alive and kicking, so that he may be some consolation to Zitara, because you're not going to be able to stay with her forever, would you?
I might not be able to stay at all.
Okay, so where is he?
I don't know. After I joined the Phase Noir, we lost contact.
And that's why you fought. You wanted to join, you didn't want, right?
I wanted to use any means to get closer to Sitara. He didn't agree. He wanted to go to Aboramort. He heard there would be a way to get where Sitara was supposed to be. He held long in that belief, and very strongly.
Just like you did to the Face Noir.
The Phase Noir was just an option, and I took it.
Yeah, let me tell the story of this guy that built like wonderful wings with wax and feathers, but he flew too close to the sun, so the heat melted the wax and he fell and died. So, the moral of the story here is it's not because it is there that you should go and take it. But I'm quite sure that you already regret the choice. If you don't, what's wrong with you? If you do, we may help you run away from them. But we need to find your older brother now. And we also need to know what you were protecting and why can't Lady Felicia get near that.
I swore an oath of silence, and I'm already telling you too much.
Can I ask something?
You can always ask.
So, I don't know how you guys work, but do you know anything about other missions?
No, we are an isolated cell.
And if you guys attack someone, it's always with a purpose?
Yes.
Weird.
Always.
Well, and can you go with us?
No, they will find me.
But how?
Well, the Phase Noir is everywhere, and disguised in any form and any shape. They can't find me magically, thanks to this amulet. But if I lose it, and the ring, of course, but if I lose it, they'll be able to find me, and then the next moment, I'll be dead.
But if you keep it on, then nothing can happen, right?
The chance is smaller, but the chance is still there. I joined the Phase Noir to find her, to find Sitara.
And now we have found her. And now what?
I wanted to have her to go home.
You're her home.
I realize that now.
Yay, bad choices. Okay, now let's try to
Brain
focus on what we can do.
Shireen, please finish this conversation. My brain hurts because I thought too much about these questions.
Yeah, actually, I actually say that. Yay, wonderful. You did bad choices. Now you have one more choice to make. Why did you choose the face noir besides, the cool uniform and the magic items?
The what?
The cool uniform, the veil, the mask. It is pretty. I like it. But besides that, what was your reason to join them again? Could you repeat, please, kind sir?
They were able to get me all the resources, and they would promise me to help. They promised me to help find Sitara, and they did.
Okay, let's go back here. You joined because you wanted to find your sister,
Yes.
correct? This was your primary mission and your main function, correct?
Yeah.
You found Sitara, but may lose her forever if you stay in the Phase Noir, correct?
Yes, and that was the choice I made. Because I
Yeah.
wanted her to be back here on the islands. That's the only thing that I did this.
Yeah, but again, don't you see how a bad choice it was? Because now that you have her, you won't be able to stay with her.
Well, in this case, it's more important for me to have her back, to see her back home. That's the
But
only
she
thing I
has
always
no
wanted.
home.
Well, there's still my brother.
Yeah. Drogo, any ideas here? Because it's really difficult to make this guy understand that he has to leave this assassin guild to stay with his family.
I could punch him and we could abduct him.
Like I said, I would love to. I would love to have that freedom, but I don't.
But if you pretend to be knocked out and I just carry you to our ship, nobody will ever know that you left voluntarily.
If somebody is captured, you need to terminate yourself. If someone is captured, you terminate the other. That is the oath you swore.
So I think Satara's going to walk back in at around this point, looking a bit more composed, but still kind of just as angry. Tayo, I think I hate you, but I also think I love you because you're my brother. So this is what we're going to do. And she's going to walk up and she's going to grab his veil and she's going to shove it into his arms. You're going to return to the Phase Noir and you're going to stay alive, okay? You're not going to die. And I'll deal with the Phase Noir one way or another. If the Phase Noir are a spider, I'll crush it. And then once I've completely destroyed it, you could leave, right?
No. Once you swear in to the Phase Noir, you are sworn in forever.
Well, I'll just eradicate it. If there's no Phase Noir, then you're not sworn to anything.
You don't know how big the Phase Noir is.
The Phase Noir don't know how big I am.
That's our Sitara. I missed you, you know.
She won't respond to that.
I'm looking at her like really admiring her. I say, girl, I'll help you do that, sister. After all that sass, How can I not?
Star, you said you would want to go with me, so I'll go with you. It sounds like a mission.
Thank you, Drogo.
You want me to
But-
take Drogo? I'm hurt now.
Well, sorry, I just expect you to help me, sir. You're nice like that. Drogo is a bit of a wild
So-
card.
I
For
I am
granted.
only
I'm the safe choice.
and Satara will take 2 pieces of gold because that's how she thinks. You say thank you. Seriously, thank you. I'm so sorry.
I take the piece of gold, I look at Drogo and say, I feel dirty now. My feelings are lost. Place it in my pocket.
Oh, Sitara.
I'm a Sitara. We can let him go, but only if he promises to not tell the Face Noir about us.
That's too late. They already know about you. When you were traveling with Lady Felicia, they already have you in the radar.
But is there an assignment for us?
Yes. But we came across the hobgoblins.
Oh,
By the way,
you were on your way to us?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't end well, did it?
Like I said, we came across the hobgoblins.
But they were not the guys that finished you.
It was not a. It was a gathering information's mission.
I'm just gonna say to you, we gonna let you go, but just tell the Face Noir not to mess with us. This is the third time they tried to mess with me, and the third time they failed.
the third? When was the first?
I'm not reacting.
Well, but I believe it is the third time that they messed with me. Because the first time, you guys killed a man who was supposed to take care of a spoiled, bratty child. I had to take care of her. I had to take care of her.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you were all on the radar. That's how you got noticed.
I only know I was traveling, and all of a sudden you guys tried to kill me in my sleep. Well, in my sleep. I was standing guard.
That's just part of the missions that we have to do. In this case, it was just purely to gather information about how, because there is distance between you and Lady Felicia, how much you knew. That was the purpose. That's why we went to this tavern. I don't know what this is.
Do you have any? Because I got attacked before I even met this woman.
That's possible.
You know anything about that?
No. It happened probably not
inside.
Here.
Check. Can I do an inside check?
You don't have to. He speaks the truth.
Alright. Well, Star, it's your choice. We can. I don't know. We can do a lot of stuff. We can take him with us, but as he has said, he might kill himself or get killed, or we can kill him ourselves, or we can let him go.
Is every hobgoblin gone?
The captain there was one more left.
Ran away. Oh yeah, which brings me one question. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but weren't you and the hobgoblins working together? Why were you fighting?
There has been a change of power in the circles of the hobgoblins. Apparently, they have received new orders to attack us.
Yeah, our lives has just become easier,
But-
guys.
All right, next time you're fighting with them, please don't throw one of them on my like breakfast table.
That was rude.
It was just rude. I tried to throw him back, but I am a bit tired, so it didn't succeed.
Well, if you try not to get killed, you don't look at details like that.
Well, maybe. Well, I thought you were strong, but apparently.
No, we're dexterous. We're not strong.
How do you throw a hobgoblin through a window then?
We don't. We use other forces.
Like D20.
Are you like those guys that can move things with their minds?
He is now stuck, but he's now, tied up. But if he could do a facepalm, he would do a facepalm right now.
Well,
These are your travel companions, Sitara?
Yes, and I think they're wonderful.
let's focus on the fact that we have been more successful in our missions than you have been yours.
And we didn't even have a mission.
Right. According to my oath, I need to kill myself, and I can. I've been
No,
trained to
you're not.
do so.
You're not gonna kill yourself.
Like I
We had a
said,
deal.
you said that the hobgoblin, one of the hobgoblins, is still on the run.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know you're alive.
Correct. But
But
that
you
is
can
the
kill
only
him.
way. That is the only way I can return back to the Phase Noir
If you kill him,
if I kill him.
well, maybe the guards got him.
That would be unfortunate because that would cost me my life.
If they killed him,
Then I can't kill him.
It sounds like we have to go on a hunt for hobgoblins.
no, he has to go on a hunt.
I have to do it. I have to go for a hunt.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
sure
hope.
we can help you one way or another.
Actually, I think we should go to. I forgot the name of the place where the trees were burnt. Because your
Aboramort?
older Aboramort, because your older brother is there.
But I still want you to. We will. I agree with if Sitara wants to let you go. We'll let you go. But we did not hit anyone.
It doesn't matter who hits who. What
Well-
matters is that that hobgoblin needs to die. That's the
I don't-
only way I can return without endangering my own life.
Well, I'm more afraid that you're gonna tell them we killed your people.
At this point, I'm fairly sure we're already on their hit list, considering we've already killed some of the people prior
Correct.
to this incident.
Yeah, I already killed one of them. That's true.
Nothing
gonna walk
changed
up.
there.
I'm gonna walk up to Caio and pull out a dagger and just cut his ropes off.
Thank you, baby sister.
Well, you're free to go now. Just
Jump out of the window or something.
make sure
Right.
you kill
Can I
that
get my,
hobgoblin.
Can I get my scimitar back then?
I didn't
Oh.
take it.
Which weapon?
My
Scimitar.
scimitar.
Do you have a scimitar, Serene?
No.
Oh, darn. Fine. I'll look for another weapon.
Oh, if you want another weapon, maybe I can lend you one of mine. I do have a quarterstaff.
No. It's not flexible enough. I will find another weapon somehow.
Maybe outside by the bodies.
Yes, with the guards around it, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't you be sneaky like assassins do?
Yeah, you can't just walk there without them seeing you.
It is the middle of the day.
So
You cannot expect.
you're a Nia.
And you were so afraid of the face noir? If you
I
can't
am the
even
face.
speak up,
I
that's
am the
what I'm
face
saying.
noir, and we take calculated risks. And
But-
this is a calculated risk I cannot take because I
Yep.
calculated that I would not survive.
One question: you were with 4 guys trying to listen into a conversation. How are you even going to do that? You're gonna stand at the window like with 4 heads, just watching?
Oh, for example, or we would have been one of the patrons, or we would have, you know, this place has the convenience of a lot of holes in the roof.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well,
It is not so convenient for if you're sleeping, but it's very convenient if you're a spy.
But we got a boat to catch, so we'll see you later.
yeah, good luck. And try to stay away from missions that target us.
Yeah, try to
Oh.
stay away from us.
And one more thing, Caio. I'm gonna walk up to him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hug him, and I'll say, "Don't die," and then I'll cast invisibility on him as I let go, so he's invisible.
I'm gonna. I don't want to see your face again. Next time I'll punch it.
And the last thing he says to Sitara is, I love you. And he's gone.
Are you okay?
No, but I will be.
So
Yeah.
that went well.
Not exactly what I expected.
Well,
But,
at least he's alive.
That's true. But can you imagine wanting one thing your whole life, dreaming of that, and then getting it, and it's not what you wanted?
Well, yeah, your brother did make bad, stupid, real, real bad choices in his life. But he's still your brother. And now we have to find the other one. Maybe he can try to work some sense into him.
Well, the thing is, Sitara, as long as he does not take on another mission on us, he will be fine. I hope.
Yeah, because his hiding skills are not so good. He couldn't
Well-
sneak up to the guards and take his scimitar.
He couldn't even stop. He was just outside of a tavern fighting. Who does that?
Yeah, I'm disappointed on him.
Okay, I get it.
So let's sketch a boat.
While you want to take a couple of steps, both of you, Sirim and Drogo, fall prone on the floor. Your feet were tied up during this whole conversation.
You son of a bitch.
I'm going to punch you with my words. Literally.
I'll tie my my shoes, which are probably already like bad shape.
And my players, my dear players, we've been playing for 3 hours. And that is the end of this episode. Woo! I thank my players as usual for playing the game with me. And I've been enjoying the time that I spent with you all. And of course, I'm going to ask you all, do you have anything to plug? Axel.
As per usual, just follow me on Twitter if you so wish it. You can see my information on the about. Also, I shall probably be streaming maybe with Caio, maybe with Omaro, because Caio wants to try out some Smite, so we'll be streaming that at some point, sometime this week, next week, who knows. Catch me then.
Cass, do you have anything?
Follow me on Instagram. It's in the description. Join our Discord, which is also in the description for the new people. And from this week on,
from actually yesterday, the first episode got uploaded on our YouTube channel.
Yay!
Ooh.
So for the people that want to catch up, every week there will be a new episode. I'm gonna stream on Thursday. So for people that want to watch me play games, watch on Thursday. I call it Casamatic Crazy Thursdays, but just see what you're doing.
Caio.
Well, I'm streaming tomorrow, so I'll probably play some Guild Wars here. But I'd like to invite you guys to also join our Discord, because every now and then, who knows, maybe a game will pop up. Dungeons and Dragons, Chronicles of Darkness, who knows. And also follow me here on Twitch, because I also have my own stream channel, and if there are people speaking English, I interact with you as well.
No, that's great. I'm starting this time with an apology. Sorry, I haven't been able to post my podcast. I had a very busy week, and I was more exhausted than I thought I would. So I didn't have my podcast. I'm gonna try this week again. I'm getting yeah. And the same for the special video. Same situation. It was very busy in a private situation, so I did not have time to record. But it's gonna be a recording, that's the only thing I can tell about it right now. Of course, I'll be streaming on Wednesday, and I'll be streaming Stardew Valley, and after that, I will do a little bit of Fall Guys because I still haven't won a crown. So that is still something I want to try to get, and not just by participating, but really winning a crown. So that's gonna be the mission for next time. Yeah. Oh, what I am looking for, if you know any artists, music artists, please contact me, because we're still looking for kind of intro music. So if you have a connection, we're looking specifically from someone from either Africa or the Latin America, of the Caribbean territories. So let me know.
And if you want to make fan art, do it.
Yes, please. Yeah. We'll try to get stick that in the break, so there's something also to see during the break.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's we would love to have some fan art.
And before you close down, Omaro, I don't know if Caio has already done it, but we're gonna raid, of course.
Yes, of course. Yes, I put that on a priority list that I would raid, because I'm the only one that is able to do that.
I don't know.
Why do you keep people entertained? Well, I log in.
Yeah.
So now,
Actually,
but
he's the only one.
for everyone that's like, oh, I'm gonna create some fan art, please join our Discord and send it to us on there, and we'll be showing it during our breaks. That's our plan, because we would love to show how you guys see our characters.
Okay.
And how you see your world.
Okay.
Let's hope have lots of those.
Let's hope in the future, maybe, or now already. You never know.
I'll pick one that we have here in the list. What shall I do? Shall I do level up dice or just D&D?
Well, I always like to rate the guys with the least number of viewers.
Okay, then it's level up dice. To
help them grow.
Yeah, they are very nice. But yeah, they are a very nice company, because it's a company, and they make beautiful dice. They don't sponsor us, so I hope maybe we'll get a sponsorship in the future, and have them sponsor this channel. Okay, well, like I always say, and I end up every time saying this, is Tot ziens.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Yeah,